question ko na to, hindi ko alam kung actually kung paano ko tatanungin nang hindi ako nagmumukhang ilusyonada. Pero pagpasensya na niyo yung tanong. So, kasi dito sa Pinas, di ba, pag may BL series or show, actually any show na may love team, para madalas i-ship yung dalawang bida, on and off cam. And actually si Mikoy very much taken na, di ba? So, congratulations. But regardless of that, I mean, both actors naman, nasilip ko na yung first episode, convincing actors. But beyond that, kasi may mga illusion or fantasy na ginagawa yung mga audience na pinag-ship yung dalawang actors. And this time, hindi siya magagawa. So, I'd like to ask, hindi ko alam sino pwede sumagot. Are you conscious when doing this? May extra effort ba? Or is it a challenge? Or may iba pa kayong ginawa? Or I don't know, or how you, what you want to share?
Siyempre, may gumawa ng casting talaga. And that was actually one of the things that we took into consideration. Ang pinaka malaking bagay kasi sa amin is casting good actors. So, for us, the story behind the series doesn't really matter. Because what we need, what we need are actors who can put into life the characters that we have. My Eyes on You. So hindi naman actually the TikTok series naman, hindi naman siya normal showbiz route na love team, hindi naman siya parang network gig or whatever. We want an entertainment that's believable. We also want characters and actors that are committed to the characters. So yun yung yung consideration namin. So, both straight men and they are committed, and pag panonoorin mo sila, talagang magugulat ka na parang wow, like si Mikoy nga parang may mga nagme-message sa akin, si Mikoy sabi sa akin, wala pa talagang chance. Yung pwede bang tutuhanin na lang kasi masyadong convincing, di ba yung parang ganon? Si Esteban also, I think, hindi rin naman siya nagtatago with, I think, his relationship. So, yung, alam mo yung gano'n, yung parang hindi namin siya kinonsider. Gusto namin magagaling na artista, and we had them with Esteban and Mikoy.
It's also not din direct, parang dun sa casting din, parang we wanted to be honest dun sa story more than anything else. Hence kaya parang na-cast din talaga sila Teban at saka sila Mikoy. Kasi they're really fitting for the role. And then nung nagawa na namin siya on the series itself, parang nakita ko, magical siya. Na parang tutuwa talaga kami every time. Kapag nag-shoot kami nila, Direk Ram, DOP ko si Lloyd, every time, oh, convincing, ang galing, ang ganda. Perfect. Parang gano'n na lang din yung aming reaction towards our actors. Ayun.
Anything else, guys?
Actually, napaisip ako sa ano ko nung ginagawa namin.
In-question mo
And
siya.
then, parang ito rin, oo, you know, love is love.
In all shapes and forms.
Yeah. And ikaw, may gusto mo sabihin, parang, hindi naman kami yung nagkast sa sarili namin, so we can't answer that question. Yun, next.
Next question, CJ.
Hello guys, good afternoon. Di ba ngayon parang nagbabago yung mga preference ng mga audience natin? And ngayon nauuso yung mga vertical series. So, can you share your thoughts about it? And gagawa pa rin ba kayo ng mga series na mga traditional? Yes,
Well, again, fortunately kami yung pioneer talaga sa buong mundo ng vertical series. We started it nung wala akong gumagawa ng vertical series. It was a crazy idea and I was so happy. Pure Gold is so open with ideas na innovative. I think walang ibang, habang yung mga tao, parang, ano ginagawa nyo? Ba't ganyan? Ba't kayo gagawa ng series for TikTok? Nandiyan si Pure Gold to support such an idea. And now it's a multi-billion-dollar industry in the world. So, kami ang nagsimula nun. Kaya natatawa ko minsan when people claim na, like last year when ilaro yung Knock. It was actually, we've been doing it and everybody knows that we've been doing it for a long time already. People's preferences change, formats change, aspect ratios change, depending on the times also. And syempre, di ba, it's always driven by the gadgets that we use. Kung dati television yan, naging Betamax, naging kung ano man yan, ngayon, it's really our mobile phones. And medyo matagal pa bago magbago yan. So, I have a feeling that vertical series are here to stay and mas maganda ng innovation ang gawin natin. With us, sa Pure Gold Channel, sinisigurado ko na mapapanood nyo ay totoong series. Hindi puro clickbaits at hindi puro plot twists. Wala masyadong thirst trap. Ilan lang yung thirst trap namin kay Stephen dito. Di ba yung parang we want real narratives. Andun kami proud kasi yung Got My Eyes on You, pag panoorin nyo, magpapasarap siyang panoorin ng putol-putol, pero kung gusto niyang panoorin ng tuloy-tuloy, buo yung kwento. Hindi puro plot twist lang.
Direct, may nadagdag nga.
Ayun, vertical series, yes, it's on the go. Di kasi when we were actually looking din dun sa vertical series, parang syempre, meron din yung mga emergence din ng mga Chinese drama na vertical, na full of plot twist, full of parang bigla na lang may anak pala siya ng may-ari ng kumpanya, ganyan-ganyan. Like super grand yung mga plot. Pero this time, dito sa series namin, hindi ko usapan natin yun nung shoot. Parang, ano ba to? Parang magiging grand, ano ba to, na parang full of plot twist, ganyan. But then, dito parang sa series na to, parang mas gusto namin maging honest talaga dun sa sa story nila Mikoy, ni Drew at ni Sean. More than the parang plot twist effect na parang, ba't gano'n? So we wanted really to be honest really to the story. Kasi, yun naman we wanted to reflect din yung kung ano yung mga story ng mga Filipino audience. And I think yun yung naging golden in making the story come to life. Yeah.
Naalala ko ay isa sa mga unang tanong namin kay Direk noon when we were doing the look test and sa first day ng shoot na parang, Direk, katulad ba ito ng mga nakikita natin na the billionaire's son is secretly the blah blah CEO, gano'n-gano'n, na iba, ganun acting yan pag gagawin natin. Kasi parang yung mga ganun, pag nakikita natin, parang usually panghapon di ba na? Na talaga, it has to be like peak, lahat ng ginagawa, lahat ng acting nila, peak lahat. But yun nga, they made a point na hindi, format lang yun nang gagawin natin dito sa I Got My Eyes on You. Format lang yung sinunod in terms of vertical. Pero storytelling wise and narrative, it's still very mas streaming. It's really ano pa rin siya. Yun nga, sabi nila Direct Chris and Direct Diesel na faithful pa rin sa narrative and sa storytelling na gusto mo.
Questions? Guys?
Hello po, congratulations sa Got My Eyes on You.
Thank you.
Yung first question ko kay Direk at saka kay Sir Chris, kasi paano yung naging treatment nyo dito? Kasi alam naman natin na yung mga viral videos na vertical is ang okay pero hello, pinapanood ko pa rin. So, paano yung as director, as writer, paano yung naging adjustment nyo sa mangyayari sa kanya per episode? Kasi iba yung treatment niya compared dun sa regular na mga series na napapanood natin.
Yeah. At then, when it comes to writing, me with Sir Joni, parang when it was written, parang it was meant to be parang bitin. Na parang, kasi di ba, parang when you watch dun sa mga Chinese drama, parang yung plot twist yung inaabangan. Pero this one, ang parang we wanted na treatment is yung story yung abangan mismo. So every time na, every matatapos yung episode, parang bitin siya kasi we wanted the audience to feel na, meron pa bukas, papanoorin ko pa na bukas, ganyan. Kaya when we were actually, nung pinapanood ko siya yung latag ng edit and all of that, parang sabi ko, bitin! Next episode! Tapos dun ako parang nagkakaroon ng satisfaction every time napapanood ko na yung mga next episodes. And then when it comes, when it comes to the plot, to the per episode ng TikTok, ganun siya. Parang may pabitin effect siya really at the end of each episodes. And then when it comes to shooting it, of course, syempre, we could really consider din yung vertical format, ganyan. And then, adjustment din siya when it comes to editing and all. Because I feel like, yung pag-shoot talaga din kasi ng vertical series, it's parang medyo new discipline siya, ibang atake talaga when it comes to shooting compared to, di ba, nakasanayan natin horizontal siya. So, adjustment siya when it comes to shooting, adjustment din siya when it comes to editing. And of course, adjustment din, syempre, sa writing din siya.
Actually, nasabi naman ni yung hindi namin talaga, parang hindi namin masyadong pinagtuunan yung parang plot twist na format ng mga verticals ngayon. B10 is actually the word talaga. No? Parang we want to make sure na people will watch it because it parang may craving sila for the story to be finished. Hindi dahil sa gusto nilang magulat ng kung anumang plot twist. So, yun yung I think yun yung difference namin talaga. This is really following the more kumbaga, reliable form of narrative, hindi yung experimentation at mas pa-effect talaga na verticals.
Thank you po. And for the actors, paano yung naging